Hey guys, it's Pebbles and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing the question, are Generation Alpha influencers influencing or being influenced? And the answer is both. Thanks for watching. Subscribe! Okay, anyways, over the last few months on the internet, there has been a lot of discourse surrounding Generation Alpha, and specifically the girls in Generation Alpha with the Sephora takeover, and concerns that these young girls becoming influencers. There's one specific influencer family that comes to mind while talking about Generation Alpha influencers, and that is the Garza Crew. With a whopping 4.8 million followers on TikTok, over 800,000 subs on YouTube, and 200,000 followers on Instagram, the Garza Crew is a family channel consisting of Adria the mom and Cody and Haven, Adria's first grade twins. If you have TikTok at all, like even if you just downloaded it and never even opened it, you're probably familiar with this video that went viral in January of 2024. There were many popular stitches of this video, specifically critiquing Generation Alpha influencers.
We're Gen Alpha influencers. Of course, we are obsessed with skincare.
We're Gen Alpha influencers. Of course, our favorite stores are Sephora and Ulta.
We're Gen Alpha influencers. Of course, we wear a headband when we're doing our Get Ready With Me's.
We're Gen Alpha influencers. Of course, we don't have toys.
And this video has already been picked apart to the point where Adria had to post a response video to all the hate and criticism she was receiving.
Guys, we need to talk. I should have been more clear with the separation when we started this, but a lot of our content is satire. They are not really using the stuff. If you don't actually see them put it on their face and rub it in, and if there's cuts in the video, they're not using it. It was a joke. And going forward, if we continue to joke, I probably will give them different names so it's more clear to you guys that they're playing a part. And they understand they're playing a part. They love to act. This is my way to allow them to act in my home, supervised by me. And they love it. They're having so much fun. They are obsessed, if you can't tell.
Now, I'm not even going to talk about the fact that she says most of the skincare the kids put on, they don't actually put it on because there's no way for me to know if they do that or not. But I still want to mention that it's still harmful for the Generation Alpha that's on TikTok to see other girls putting skincare products on that are not safe, even if it is fake. So maybe think about that.
We spend maybe 10 minutes a week creating content, max 10 minutes. You do not see our everyday life. We have a very normal life. The girls go to school. They're in activities so much, it takes up their whole entire day. They have an entire walk-in closet full of toys. I promise. I'm going to show you guys right now. It is a mess in here, so don't judge me, but these are all their toys. They love dolls. They love to dress up. They love instruments. They love fidgets. They love to play with all of your normal, everyday kid things. They are not using skincare because they feel they need it to make themselves beautiful. They are doing it because it is fun. They like the textures. They like the colors. And I am monitoring every single thing that they use. We just got sent all of this stuff from Glow Recipe. The girls decorated the bottle with their stickers that they were sent. They've never even used this because I haven't gotten a chance to read if it's safe for them. It's an exciting experience to open something that comes in the mail. That doesn't mean they use those products. I'm teaching them to wash their face as a form of self-care. They use a cleanser, a moisturizer, and an SPF. They sometimes put on lip gloss. They don't even do it every day, and I wish they would. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. You see less than 1% of our actual lives on social media. I don't show our actual lives on here. And that's to protect my kids and their privacy. We have never used retinol. My kids are safe. We love all the people who support us. Thank you so much. Spread the word. Peace out, mama.
Now, I fully believe that Cody and Haven have a very good childhood. As she was saying, viewers only see a fraction of their lives. I have no doubt they play like normal children. Her statement that the children do skincare because they think it's fun might be true, but the reason for that is something worth talking about. I don't know about you, but when I was in first grade, I didn't give a shit about washing my face, and I had never heard the term skincare, but if I was 10 years old today, I would definitely know that term. Children are obviously being manipulated and influenced by the media they are consuming. Light change. The sun went down. Anyways, children are obviously being influenced by the media they're consuming, and even though their mom claims it is not because of beauty standards, that is clearly false. I have no doubt that the media we consume when we are young, no matter the kind of media, has a lasting impact on us. Our early years are extremely formative to our personalities and selves. YouTuber Funky Frogbait made a great video talking about the Sephora Kids takeover and made the wonderful point that children's spaces are dying, not only in real life, but on the internet. We used to have flash games and at least semi-safe spaces to talk to children on the internet, except the only one of those I can think of right now is the Lake Club Penguin. May she rest in peace. Gone are the playgrounds and restaurant chains and malls or fun children's stores and even arcades specifically for children. I mean, when I go to the arcade, I go to get drunk. But on the internet now, there are virtually no safe spaces for children. And if they are for children, that doesn't stop adults from infiltrating that space. I mean, don't even get me started on Roblox. And I don't want to be a hypocrite. Fashion Famous is really fun.
Wait. I don't even want to play anymore. How is she in third place? Bug-eyed looking wannabe Rudolph. I'm fourth by...
But you know what I'm talking about in reference to Roblox. It's not me. So if they have no spaces for their age, what do these young girls see on the internet? Beauty gurus and influencers. This surely affects the way that they view their own skin and beauty. But besides this, the influencer takeover has made almost every single young person want to try to be an influencer. And we just recently saw how quickly any kind of family channel centering around the children can go horribly, leading to exploitation of the children and, in extreme cases like Daddy05, even extremely abusive, toxic, and harmful environments. I feel like these kind of exploitative family channels that center around the children as actors in their videos is just the new version of how children have been abused and taken advantage of forever in Hollywood. With the release of Quiet on Set, the docuseries exposing the toxic work environment on Nickelodeon sets in the late 1990s and early 2000s, this is an important topic conversation, as it should be. The exploitation of children in Hollywood should be abolished, and we need to take into consideration the implications of families creating content, essentially making the children famous. Is that not a very similar thing? I don't know, maybe I'm dumb, but I think the children would probably like it if they could play at a playground or a mall or with flash games and safe spaces for them. But there are none, and these kids' beauty standards are getting warped from the get-go instead of in 7th grade like the rest of us. With the amount of children that already want to be influencers when they grow up, seeing kids their age with their own slice of internet fame will only add to the harmful idolization of influencers and influencing as a career. I mean, even as a kid watching iCarly, I was like, why is that not me? I remember my best friend and I making videos to put on our own website that we never created. Becoming a famous influencer is like throwing a coin in a lake and hoping someone finds it. It takes a lot of work, time, and talent of some kind. I hate the fact that as a society, we all shifted from making things because we like making things to making things because we can get recognition and or profit. And I'm so guilty of this. I have asked myself, how do I monetize the skill that I have so many times I can't count? Instead of making online content for the sole purpose of becoming an influencer, people should just be making things because they want to make them, just like people did at the very start of YouTube and what made YouTube so special. And that is what makes you a good content creator and will make people want to watch you, not setting out with the sole goal of becoming famous. And the fact that we're roping kids in with this idolization of this incredible job that you can have and you can make millions of dollars, so they set out to make millions of dollars, that is setting them up for failure. And with parents using kids in their content to the extent of making them the sole content and influencer in the content, they are influencing kids their age. They are. So they're being influenced by the older generations, and they are influencing their own generation with these same harmful idolization. I think we're reaching a point where we need to remember that people on the internet are just people on the internet, just like you. Again, my name is Pebbles. Thank you for watching. I want to make more commentary content soon, so subscribe if you enjoyed. And okay, bye.